Grace, what's the highest payment you've ever seen?
$17.84.
Demetrius,
Yes, sir.
what's
Yes,
the
sir.
highest payment you've ever seen?
Oh, 2,100.
All right, what do you drive and what's your car payment?
An Impala, and it's $2,000 a month.
Woo!
Hey Brad, what car do you drive and what are your car payments?
Well, I'm a car enthusiast. I drive several cars, and I can't say what the payments are. But I have a 24 Hummer, 23 Defender V8, and a 23 Audi e-tron RS.
These car payments are ridiculous. You're not ready for this.
Grace, what's the highest payment you've ever seen?
Oh no.
$17.84.
Demetrius,
Yes, sir.
what's
Yes,
the
sir.
highest payment you've ever seen?
Oh, 2,100.
Roy, what's the highest car payment you've ever seen?
It was $1,958.
Jesus. Leslie, what's the highest payment you've seen?
$1,400.
Hey guys, what's the highest payment y'all have ever seen?
$2,435.
Arch?
3,200.
Ooh!
Bailey,
Yes.
what's the highest car payment you've seen?
I wouldn't have a clue because I'm the marketing manager.
Patrick,
Sir,
what's the highest payment you've seen?
highest payment I've seen, probably like 1,900.
Raul, what's the highest car payment you've ever seen?
2,500 and you can be next.
The last guy smooth with it, saying you can be next to get this $2,500 a month car payment. I mean, those are insane. Those are mortgage payments. Those are 2-3 bedroom apartments. I mean, $3,200 for a car payment. I mean, I just want to know, what is people doing for a living? Are they up to their eyeballs in debt? Are they investing? Are they saving? And what are the interest rates on these things? And like, if you have a $3,000 car payment, I mean, are you investing $10,000 a month in investments? Are you debt free besides that? Is it a 2% interest rate? Like, what is happening here? But also, if you're doing those things, just pay cash for a car.
Hey Jonathan, what do you drive and what's your car payment?
I drive a 2018 Ford Mustang GT, and my car payment's $597 a month.
Hey Steven, what do you drive?
2022 Ram 1500.
And what's your car payment?
1,027.
Ooh.
Hey David, what do you drive and what's your car payment?
I drive with a 2017 Acura MDX, and my car payment is, I don't know if I feel comfortable sharing that, but it's $564.
Hey Juan, what do you drive and what's your car payment?
I drive a 2015 Subaru Forester, and my payment is $390 a month.
Lower.
Hey Giovanni, what do you drive and what's your car payment?
2007 Ford Mustang, and it's paid off.
Hey Norris, what do you drive and what's your car payment?
Dodge Ram 1500 and Mercedes.
What are the payments?
On both cars?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Ooh, there
Hey,
we
Jennifer,
go.
what do you drive and what's your car payment?
A 2022 Mazda CX-5 and it's $635.
Hey Ryan, what do you drive and what's your car payment?
I drive a 2023 Mazda CX-30 and I pay $527 a month.
Hey Ariel, what do you drive and what's your car payment?
I drive a 2020 Toyota 86 and I don't have a car.
Nice. I wish one thing that they also asked during this is like, okay, what is your interest rate? What is the term? And also, are you investing outside of this? Like, do you have other debt? Do you have credit card debt? Do you have student loans? What other debt do you have? Do you have an emergency fund? I would love to understand these things too when they're asking these questions.
What car do you drive and how much do you pay a month?
So I drive a Mercedes, GLA 250, and I pay $715 a month.
Okay.
Hi.
What do you drive and how much do you pay a month?
I drive a Ford Fusion and I pay $500 a month.
Bet. Hey Josh, what car do you drive and how much do you pay a month?
I actually ride a bike, and it's a
Period.
2024 Yamaha R1, and I pay $190 a month.
What's your monthly payment?
Not a motorcycle guy, but
17 Mercedes-Benz, I pay $525 a month.
Bet.
Hey, Tina.
What car do you drive and how much do you pay a month?
I drive a 2012 Toyota Camry, and
Paid
I
off.
make a payment.
Oh, period.
Let's go.
Hey, Leon, what car do you drive and how much do you pay a month?
I drive a Volvo S60, and I pay $512 a month.
Austin, what car do you drive and how much do you pay a month?
I got a Toyota Camry. I pay about $550.
Okay.
What's up, Martina?
What car do you drive and how much do you pay a month?
So I drive the best car in the world, a 2018 Jeep Compass, and I pay $450 a month.
Okay.
Great.
Good.
So I want to know, what car do you currently drive and how much is your monthly payment?
So I drive a 2018 Honda Accord and thankfully my car is paid off.
let's go. So the average car payment of a used car in, I think, Q3 of last year is about $520. So a lot of these seem to be under that, which is great. But still, what is the interest rate on it? Are you investing at all? Others are older cars. I'm also curious, like, when you bought this car, why did you buy it? Was it because you just wanted something new, or is it because your old car blew up and you went and financed a $30,000 car? Let's see what we got next.
What's your car payment and what do you drive?
$240 a month, a Buick Encore.
What's your car payment
Not
and
bad.
what do you drive?
My car payment is $775 and I drive a 2020 F-150.
What's your car payment and what do you drive?
I don't know if it's Ramit Sadie. I don't know who it is, but I always hear this thing. I think it's Ramit, and he goes, you need that F-150 to go drive to your desk job. And she's working at a desk and's got a $775 a month car payment at her desk job. Anyway, next.
What do you drive?
I don't have a car payment, and I drive 3
Let's go.
Chevrolet Silverados.
3. Okay.
What's your car payment and what do you drive?
My car payment is $245. It's a 2015 Chevy Camaro.
What's your car payment and what do you drive?
0, and I drive a 2014 Ford Fusion.
Some no car payment people in there and some $200 ones as well.
So I have a BMW car payment that, you know, when I bought, I thought I was working in Congress, I guess. It's a $600 car payment a month, and I make about $1,200 a month. And
What?
Are you kidding?
How do you have a $600 a month car payment? You're making $1,200 a month. Like that is absurd.
No.
Really? Wow. I'm scared for you, man. So, yeah, you got to get that thing sold, don't you?
Yes, and I'm negative 15,000. I'm upside down 15,000 because I rolled in negative equity from my last BMW before that.
What do you do for, how many hours a week are you working?
Just 20. I'm a full-time student.
Oh, my gosh. What are you studying?
Aircraft mechanics.
Full-time student, $15,000 in negative equity in the car. That's why I'm not a fan of financing cars, because you can get underwater quickly. Then you go and buy a new car, you're rolling equity, rolling negative equity, and it's a bad game to play. It's a lot harder to get out of when you have negative equity.
That's good. When will you graduate?
June.
Oh, good. So there's a light at the end of the tunnel on your income going up substantially, right? Our first goal is to tread water until you graduate and get your income way up. The second goal is do anything you can in the interim to get your income up and still graduate in May. You know, the good news is you're only 27 and you got the rest of your life to never do something this stupid again. I've done stupid stuff. By the time I was 28, I was broke, man. I was bankrupt. And I had zeros on the end of my stupid. You just did one car. But, dude, you did it big. I mean, you go big or go home. You did it. And so you got a mess on your hands. But you'll get out of this, and you will never, ever look at a car payment the same way again, I hope.
Dude's young, 27 years old, so he's got a whole life ahead of him. It's better to make mistakes when you're younger than when you're 60 or 65 years old. Yeah, I mean, being a student with that kind of car payment, that kind of negative equity, you are just destroying your life right there. Something's got to change because that's not sustainable. Hopefully, I don't know what his income's going to be when he graduates, but hopefully he gets a full-time job and gets that paid down or finds something to do in the interim, but that's tough.
Christian,
Yes, sir.
what kind of car do you drive?
I drive a 2024 Nissan Frontier Pro X.
What's your car payment?
$900.
Oof.
Tommy, what kind of car do you drive?
2024 Nissan Rogue.
What's your car payment?
800.
550.
Uncle Novak, what kind of car do you drive?
2023 Altima.
What's your car payment?
$390.
Chris, what kind of car do you drive?
A Nissan Frontier.
And what's your car payment?
$626.
Some cheaper ones there, but again, Nissan Frontier, it's a truck. It's not a full-size Titan, but why you need that when you have a desk job financing it? Granted, I'll be the first to tell you, I have a truck. It's 2008, though, Chevy Silverado, no car payment, and I 100% realize I do not need a truck for my next car. I've had this car since I was 17 years old, so I've had it for 10 years, and I do not intend on getting a truck next because I don't need a truck bed.
What is your car and what is your car payment?
Car?
Yeah, what do you drive and what's your payment?
I drive a free car. I drive a
Free car is a good car.
2022 Corvette C8. Smurf Blue, and it's sitting right out front.
All right, we'll take a look at it.
No payment.
All right, what do you drive and what's your car payment?
An Impala, and it's $2,000 a month.
Woo!
What?
Hey Jaden, what car do you drive and how much do you pay a month?
I have a Mercedes GLA and a Mercedes A220 for
Why?
a combined payment of like
Why two?
$1,400.
What? Why do you need 2 cars with car payments? I don't know if this means it's her husband's. I don't know if she just has 2, but like people that have 2 cars and 2 car payments, just how does that not stress you out? $1,300 a month. I mean,
What do you drive and what's your car payment?
4Runner paid off.
Oh,
let's go.
Yeah, they see me rolling. They ride. What do you drive and what's your car payment?
finance assistant. Hopefully she's doing something good here. We'll see.
A smart car, and I pay $50.
Shut up. What do you drive and what's your car payment?
A Toyota Tacoma, $310.
Perfect.
I would love to understand people in finance. What is your interest rate and what is your term on that? What made you justify financing it? People in finance, be really curious. And the salespeople, because they live and breathe by some people car loans because they make more money off of it.
Perfect. Laura, what do you drive and what's your car payment?
I drive Mercedes.
Mercedes.
$1,500.
$4.
$1,500.
$4.
Thank you.
Why? I mean, in 2024, in Q3 of 2024, looking at this data, $184 billion in new auto loans in Q3 of 2024. That is absurd. This is part of the problem. It's the second largest debt in America besides mortgages.
Peanut, what do you drive and what's your car payment?
I drive a Dodge Charger and I pay $490.
Same thing here. It's like, why do you need a Dodge Charger at $500 a month? Why can't you get not a sports car and have a lower payment, get it paid off faster?
What do you drive and what's your car payment?
I drive a
Another finance manager. What do they have?
I drive a 2011 Camry.
I'm over you.
Why?
Tell them how much.
That's not a...
What do you drive and what's your car payment?
I drive a Bronco and it's $1,000 a month.
Yeah.
Why?
What do you drive and what's your car payment?
I drive an Audi A6 and it's $800 a month.
What do you drive and what's your car payment?
$2,000 Maxima and a Titan.
Woo!
Again, salesman at a car dealership, $2,000 a month in car payments for a truck at your desk job.
What do you drive and what's your car payment?
I got a 2016 Infiniti Q50. It's about $460. I also got a 2015 Ford Focus. That's going to be about $400.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why two? Why two?
What do you drive and what's your car payment?
A Honda Civic 280.
There you go. Efficient.
Lowest payment in this group. Last kid should be proud of himself. He's got the lowest car payment thing out of that entire group there. I mean, that was just 2 car payments, trucks, Broncos, ridiculous. We've got to change finance in America. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Let's get more conversations about money going out there so people start taking changes and start paying off their debt. I mean, these people would have millions of dollars at retirement if they lived below their means, got a cheaper car, paid cash for it, or a much cheaper car, and then invest the difference. Millions of dollars.
Hey, Reese, what car do you drive and what's your car payment?
I have a 2016 Porsche Cayman, and I don't have a payment.
Hey, Lee, what car do you drive and what's your car payment?
I drive a 2004 PT Cruiser. My payment is $699 a month.
Hey, Melvin, what car do you drive and what's your car payment?
I have a 2016 Tesla Model S, and I'm paying right around $650.
Hey, Rainier, what car do you drive and what's your car payment?
1972 Cutlass Supreme, $500 a month.
Hey, Lo, what car do you drive and what's your car payment?
I drive a Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, and my car payment is $1,000.
Hey, Blessing, what car do you drive and what's your car payment?
I drive a 1999 Toyota Corolla and my car payment is $0 and I love it.
I love that for you. Hey, Brad, what car do you drive and what are your car payments?
Well, I'm a car enthusiast. I drive several cars, and I can't say what the payments are. But I have a 24 Hummer, 23 Defender V8, and a 23 Audi e-tron RS.
Love
but I will
that.
not
That ain't cheap.
say what the payments are.
At
Hey,
least
Ronnie, what car do you
2,000,
drive
not
and what's your car
3,000.
payment?
I drive a Nissan Altima. My payment's $850 a month.
Okay. Hey, Michael, what car do you drive and what's your car payment?
I drive a Beamer, and it's paid for.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Hey, Patrick, what car do you drive and what's your car payment?
I don't have one. I have a motorcycle.
No payment.
Hey, Trey, what
Okay.
car do you drive and what's your car payment?
I drive a 2015 Corvette, and I don't have a car payment.
No car payment, the best way. I'm curious. I would love to understand, what are you saving a month? How much other debt do you have? And what is interest rate? People in America complain about living paycheck to paycheck, and then how inflation is going up, egg prices are up, milk is going up, but then they have $800 a month car payments. The problem is not the milk and the eggs. The problem is your car payment.
Hey Juliana, what kind of car do you have and what's your payment?
I have a 2023 VC Turbo Nissan Altima, and I pay $424 a month.
Nice.
Hey Olivia, what car do you drive and how much do you pay a month?
I drive a Nissan Rogue and my car's paid off.
Nice.
There we go.
Kalina, what car do you drive and how much do you pay a month?
I drive a 2015 Infiniti Q50 and I'm paying around $400.
Nice. Hey Jack, what's your job here and what are you driving right now?
Hi, I'm the product trainer for Nissan and I am driving a 2024 Nissan Rogue.
Awesome.
What's your car payment? He didn't answer that question, but some of their payments weren't the worst thing in the world. But again, like, I'd love to understand, why did you get this car payment? What mathematical equation did you justify in your mind? Or did you just say, hey, I want this, I deserve this, and I can afford $400? Are you investing? Are you saving? Do you have an emergency fund? Are you investing in your 401k? Do you have credit card debt? Do you have savings? These are all questions that need to be answered as well. Let's see what we got next. Why does a 19-year-old need a $658 a month car payment? This is what's wrong with our generation. I mean, why? $658, you're in college and you need a Kia of all things for $658 a month. Why? Like, there's so much better ways you can spend your money. Fun little calculation. At 19 until 65, we'll just say they take $300 a month and they had $350 on the car payment. $1.2 million mistake right there. This is $300 a month. If it was the full $650, $2.6 million. That's at a 7% rate of return. Terrible decisions.
Asking Subaru employees what's the highest car payment they have seen.
$900. The highest car payment I've ever seen is $1,653. $1,800. $1,050.
First one, I was like, that's not the worst car payment I've seen. Like, say $900 when we've seen other ones that are $1,000, $1,500, $2,000, $3,000. It's like, okay, this place is good. But no, then we got the $1,800 stuff that followed up. Also, fun fact, the most popular car out there is a F-150. And how many people have $1,200 or $1,500 a month car payments on their new F-150 that sit at a desk and do not need a truck bed? Yes, I'm talking to you all, you people out there that have those F-150s. $1.6 trillion in auto loan debt now, and delinquencies are going up. America, you have a problem.